The Beta 7 for OneUI 8.5 is finally out, and this could be the last beta update before we start seeing the stable rollout for the Galaxy S25 series. Beta 7 is a huge update, around 1 GB in size. The changelog mentions a lot of things, and I'll attach a screenshot right here so you can pause the video and check it out. Now I'll install the update and let's go through the changes one by one. Also, this update brings a massive change, which is the inability to use download mode for Odin. Yes, after removing the wipe cache option, Samsung has also removed download mode for Odin. However, you can still access it by turning on maintenance mode. Okay, now moving on to the update. First, it fixes the bug that switched to a video call during a regular voice call. Then it fixes an issue where the Google Mobile Services color palette was not applied in the security folder. It also improves the visibility of the Gmail search input when using dark mode. During a new project execution, there was a forced termination issue in the Gallery app, and that has also been fixed. When exporting an image from the private album, if there was an error, that has now been fixed with this update, although I personally did not experience this issue. While connecting to DeX, if the device overheated, the temperature warning pop-up was not showing up. That has now been fixed with this beta update. Then it fixes an issue where the Fahrenheit temperature information was getting cut off after adding a city to the weather widget. A few Wi-Fi related issues have also been fixed, for example during Wi-Fi roaming scans. I hope this also improves connectivity because with Beta 6 I was experiencing reduced Wi-Fi performance and weaker signals. Stuttering and lag in the Samsung Messages app have also been fixed, although I am not using it anymore since I switched to Google's messaging app. After that, an issue with notification display has also been fixed. By the way, this Beta 7 update still includes the February security patch. This could be the last beta update because last year Samsung released 6 beta updates before rolling out the final stable update in April. So if everything goes smoothly, we could see the stable update rolling out pretty soon, possibly next month in April. What are your thoughts about Samsung removing features like wipe cache partition and download mode for Odin? I think Samsung was not able to stop those firmware leaks, and now they are trying to restrict the installation process. So that was all for this episode, and with that said, I'll catch you in the next one.